bestrobo.in, your favorite robotic and electronics store in India.
Hello everyone, welcome to Mifratech. Today in this section we learn about buzzer. So as you can see, this is how a buzzer will look like. This is a piezo buzzer. It has mainly two terminals. One will be a positive, which will be a longer one, a negative, which has shorter one. So this buzzer you can use in many different applications, where you want to alert the user, or you want in a burglar alarm systems, or in any projects, or wherever you want to alert the user by some buzzer sound, means alarm condition, you can make use of this buzzer. So this is a piezo buzzer, electronic device mainly used in order, they are used in order to produce some sound. So the piezo buzzer, based on the inverse principle of piezoelectricity, as I told, it mainly works on the piezoelectricity. So the main phenomena of generating electricity when mechanical pressure is applied to certain materials. So and white is also true. So what is a piezoelectric materials means? They will generate electricity whenever some pressure is applied on those materials. So those materials, will call it as a piezoelectric materials. So whenever we apply some pressure on those materials, they will generate electricity. Those materials are nothing but a piezoelectric materials. But piezoelectric materials are we can they are naturally available, or we can also made it, man-made are there. The piezo ceramic is a class of man-made material. So this piezo ceramic material, which opposes a piezoelectric effect, and is widely used to make a disc or a heart of a piezo buzzer. Okay, when subjected to an alternating electric field, the stress. So in this piezo in this piezo buzzer, we are using a different principle. Like here we are providing the power supply. Those based on the applied voltage, the this electricity will, when a mechanical pressure will be applied on that, and there will be it is producing the sound based on the provided supply. So when subjected to, so whatever the supply we are applying to the buzzer, so there will be an alternating AC current we are providing. So what happens means, whenever you provide the supply, the piezo material present in this buzzer will be like a stretch or compress. So according to the frequency of the signal, there for this piezo buzzer, we are providing signal will be providing based on some frequency. According to the signal, it will produce some sound. So the piezo buzzers are we can call it as a tiny speakers also. But speakers may require amplifier, but these piezo buzzers does not require any amplifiers. So whenever a voltage is applied to the piezo, what happens means, this piezo it will start to grow and shrink in size. So by changing that voltage over a time, you can make a piezo changes shape fast enough to create a pressure wave. So that whenever we provide a apply voltage, what happens is, it will grow and shrink inside the material present in the piezo buzzer. So according to the change in the shape of the buzzer, so that the wave will be present, which we can hear as a sound. So this is how a piezo buzzer will work. So what are the different features of this piezo buzzer means? It mainly has a voltage of 6 DC voltage, or we can provide, generally will provide 5 volts DC voltage for this. It has a operating voltage of 4 to 8 volts we can apply. It has a current of less than 30 milliamps. So the sound type, what type of sound we'll get means, we'll get a continuous beep sound from this piezo buzzer. It has a resonant frequency of 2300 hertz. So how to use this buzzer means, you can connect this buzzer using along with one resistor, or you can directly connect using a different application. It mainly has 2 pin, as I discussed you earlier itself. You can directly mount, it is a mountable buzzer, so you can directly mount in a breadboard, or you can connect through any wires also. So how it will produce sound means, the sound is mainly due to the internet oscillating circuit present in it. So there will be internally there will be an oscillating circuit present in that buzzer. Because of that only it will produce some sound. So the buzzer used can be a power using a DC power supply ranging from 5 to 9 volts. So like we can directly connect a 9 volts battery also. So but we have to provide a 5 volts supply generally. So we can make a buzzer normally associated with a switching circuit to turn on or turn off the buzzer at required time or required interval also. So what are the pin configuration of buzzer means, it has mainly 2 pins, as you can see, positive. So usually this positive pin will be very long, and next one is the negative, which will be like shorter one. By the like that you can identify the positive and negative pin to using this buzzer. So what are the characteristics of this piezo buzzer means? It has a wide operating range from 3 to 250 volts. It will consume very low current, like less than 30 milliamps only. It has a large footprint and a higher sound pressure level. Without any amplifier also it will produce a high quality sound. So next we see how to interface this buzzer with the Arduino. So as you can see here, I have interfaced this buzzer with the Arduino. I have connected one more resistor, 100 ohm resistor also here. So positive, as you can see, the positive pin, which output pin of the buzzer, that have connected to pin number, that's the digital pin number 9 of Arduino Uno, and another green pin is the ground pin, negative pin, that black one, which I have connected to ground of Arduino Uno. So this is the simple connection in order to interface buzzer with Arduino. So next we will see the code for it. So connection is simple, as I told. So digital pin of Arduino, like pin number 9 of Arduino Uno, I have connected to that is the positive pin of the buzzer through one resistor, and ground have connected to ground of Arduino Uno. So this is the simple code here. So buzzer I have connected to pin number 9, so I have to define it earlier itself. So constant buzzer pin I have taken as 9. After that I have to set up. So buzzer, as you can see, pin mode we have to define. So buzzer is the output, so I am using pin mode of buzzer pin as output, and I have set the serial dot begin as baud rate 9600. After that we will write the code in the loop here, so it has to execute continuously. So as you can see, tone of buzzer pin comma 50. So here what is this tone of will do means, it will like this tone of will give a like some continuous square wave will be like sent to the buzzer pin. So it has a like input we are sending to that buzzer pin. Here 50 defines the frequency, 50 Hz frequency I am sending. So here after sending that, so at that time what I will tone of means, the buzzer will be like, it will produce the sound whenever we use this tone of buzzer pin 50. After that I am using like I am giving a delay of 50 millisecond. If not, no tone means the buzzer will be, it is not producing any sound, it will be off. After that I am giving again 100 millisecond sound. Like that, using this tone of buzzer pin, you can turn on the buzzer and turn off the buzzer. So this is a simple code in order to interface Arduino like buzzer with the Arduino. So what are the different application of buzzer? So you can use this buzzer in alarming circuits, whenever the user has to be alarmed about something, any different like whenever there is a gas leakage or any fire is there. At that condition we have to like alert the person or the user. In those applications we can make use of this buzzer, and in communication equipments, in automobile electronics or portable equipments, as it is due to its compact size, we can make use of in any different application also. So these are the different applications of buzzer. So this is how you can make use of this buzzer. So thank you for watching the video.